Welcome to Athar's Garage. In this video, I'll be working on the Kyosho Ultima RB7.5, steps 15 and 16, which is the ball diff, as well as the gear diff, part number UBW005. This came out a few months ago. I bought it. I run on carpet, so I don't really use the ball diff. I was waiting for this to come out. It came out, and at that time, I got too busy with normal life and wasn't able to continue with the build, but I'm on vacation for Christmas and whatnot, so I'm starting to get back into it and finish this build. So let's get started. Be careful not to lose the balls for the thrust bearing. All right, first thing we're going to do is we're going to compress the spring with some pliers. I just have my shock pliers, so I'm going to just go ahead and use those to kind of compress that spring a few times. I don't know if that really does anything, but that's what the instructions say. All right, so now we can, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these parts as well as these races with some brake parts cleaner, and I will also wash the balls for the ball diff and for the thrust washer, just to make sure there's no residual oil from the machining process that is still left on there. I'm just going to use some brake cleaner. All right, so we're going to take our grease, the white one here, and we're going to apply a thin layer on the surface here. Next, we're going to go ahead and install the plate, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to apply a very thin layer of grease. Next, we're going to go ahead and install one of our ball bearings. It's a 5x8 by 2.5. We're going to do the same thing to this side. So let's go ahead and install our bearing, just like so. We're going to apply a thin layer of this grease. Next, we're going to go ahead and install the plate. And then we're going to do the same thing again over here. We're going to apply a little bit of grease. All right, there we go. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and install the differential gear itself onto this end here, just because the bearing is protruding and I can get the bearing to sit inside the drive gear, just like so. And I'm going to set this aside for now. So this time I'm just going to go use my hands, and I'm going to pack these holes full of grease. So now what I'm going to do is install these balls into each of those little holes. All right, so the balls are in each of those grooves, Time to put the grease away. So we can go ahead and put this half on. And now on this side, what we're going to do is we're going to install one of these washers. And there's no grooves on there, so it's not directional. Next, we're going to take some black grease. So I put a little thin layer on there. And now we're going to install these thrust balls into that grease. There should be 8 of them. Now we can go ahead and install the second washer. All right, now that we have the thrust bearing assembled, we can go ahead and insert it into this side. We'll just push it all the way down with the flathead. Then on this side, we're going to install the spring. And next, we're going to prepare this nut that goes on the other end. So we'll take this off. And you don't want to cut it flush to the outer diameter. You're going to leave a little bit of room. We're going to go ahead and insert the nut. It's a 2.6. It's a 9-lock nut. We're going to go ahead and just insert it in just like so. And this is going to go in on this side, just like this, just like that. And then we can go ahead and tighten our screw. I'm just taking a 1.5 and holding that out drive from rotating. And it's pretty snug. That's about as, I can't even really turn it. There. So I'd look up how to break a ball diff in. I'm not an expert on break-in process, but there are a lot of good videos online from the pros, so I would definitely check that out and set this up once you have it in the car. That's it for steps 15 and 16. If you are still watching, then I'm gonna go ahead and build the gear diff. That's what I'll be using when I race, because I'm on carpet. So again, part number UBW005. It's a different part number from the RB7 gear diff. I believe the outdrives are shorter, and that's to accommodate the new geometry for the rear end. So let's go ahead and open this up. So it comes with a nice manual, but if you've built gear diffs before, it should be self-explanatory on how to put one together. It's a really interesting housing. It's not as deep as the other brands, Associated, Losi, X-Ray. The diff is a lot wider. This is pretty narrow. I don't have a diff from another car on hand, but that's just my observation. So looks like we'll be limited on fluid capacity. Nice that they gave 2 seals. Nice to have a spare. So first thing I'm gonna do is get my black grease ready. Every time I've built the diff, you always put black grease on these O-rings. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some on my hand and go ahead and lube those up. And we're gonna go ahead and install the out drive and the diff housing. And then we're gonna go ahead and install one of these O-rings that we just greased up. And we're gonna do that same thing on the cover. And those O-rings will sit in a groove. So you can use a set of tweezers to kind of just get the O-ring to sit in that groove. Next, we're going to need the washers. They're two really thin washers. Those are going to go ahead and install next onto the out drives, just like so. And then we're going to take the small pins and install those into the out drive hole. Just make sure it's showing evenly on both sides. The one in the diff cup might be a little bit more difficult. You can line it up with one of the channels on the side, and that should give you enough room to install that pin, just like so. Now what I like to do is add a little bit of diff fluid on that pin, so that way it holds the gear in place. So we're gonna install the large gear onto these pins, onto the out drives. So I'll put just a drop, and I'm going with 15K oil. That's what I think is gonna be a good starting point, and then I'll go up or down depending on how I like it. So that one's on. Let's go ahead and install this one. I'll put a little bit of fluid in the diff cup, so that way I don't have to worry about it a little later. So now we can go ahead and install the smaller planetary gears onto the cross pins. Cross pins are nicely machined. And so we're gonna install this cross pin first. And I'm gonna have that cut out facing up. Just like that. I'm gonna have it facing up. And then the next one I install, that cutout's gonna face down, and they're gonna interlock. Just like so. And then I'm just gonna fill up. It doesn't tell in the manual on how much to fill up. It says 80%. Like I know what 80% looks like. It doesn't show a diagram or anything like that. I'm just gonna fill to the top of the cross pins. All I'm doing is taking the tweezers and getting some of the fluid behind the gear where the cross pin is. And now I'm just gonna take the seal and install it. I'll line up the holes and just put it on the, kind of fits in on the diff cup. Holes are lined up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and install the gear cover. And then I'm gonna go ahead and install the screws. They're 2x6 by 6mm long, and use a 1.5 Allen. And I'm gonna install in a crisscross pattern. And careful not to over tighten, because you are going into plastic and you don't want to warp anything either. I've never had good experience with plastic covers. They always seem to leak on me. I'll always upgrade to aluminum, so I'll be out looking to see if there's an upgrade for the Kyosho. If you know the part number, put it in the comments below. That would be helpful. I'm going to go ahead and actually tighten them down and crisscross pattern. Looks like everything is seated pretty evenly and it feels pretty smooth. Okay, so that's it for the gear diff build. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Let me know down in the comments if you have any tips or tricks. It'd be great for the community. If you know aluminum gear diff cover part number, that would be great. So leave that down in the comments. And if I find it, I'll put that in the description below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.